So, what exactly is 3D printing? Well, it's a way to make things by layering materials. You can kind of imagine a regular printer, but instead of printing words on paper, it prints objects, layer by layer. Each layer is really thin, but when you stack them all together, they form a solid item. This whole process is called additive manufacturing because, well, it adds material instead of cutting it away. The printer follows a digital design, which is basically like a blueprint for the object. The design tells the printer where to put each layer, step by step. The materials used can be plastic, metal, concrete, or even living cells, which is pretty amazing. The result is a finished object made exactly as designed. 3D printing has all sorts of uses. People use it to make toys, machine parts, medical tools, and even food. In the past, making something new could take days or weeks, but with 3D printing, it can happen much faster and with less waste. This technology is really changing how we make things all over the world. And in China, it's leading to some of the fastest and most exciting changes we've ever seen. China has always been known for making things quickly and in large numbers, but in just the last few years, it's actually become a leader in 3D printing technology. The government supports research and gives money to new ideas, which really helps. Many universities and companies work together to make the technology better all the time. One reason for China's fast growth is its focus on big projects. For example, China's cities are growing, and people need more houses and hospitals. 3D printing helps meet these needs quickly. The country has even built huge factories just for 3D printing. Chinese companies aren't afraid to try new things. They experiment with new materials and designs almost every day. There are also tons of startups, which means competition is high, and that pushes everyone to work faster and smarter. All of this support and excitement has helped China move ahead of many other countries. Today, China is not just using 3D printing, it's inventing new ways to make it even faster. In China, 3D printing is really changing how buildings are made. Some companies can now print the walls and parts of a house in just a few hours. In the city of Suzhou, a company called Winsun actually printed 10 houses in one day using a giant 3D printer. Each house was made from a mix of concrete and recycled materials. This process is way faster than building with bricks and cement. Workers set up the printer and load the digital design, and then the machine lays down layer after layer until the walls are finished. After that, workers add windows, doors, and a roof. 3D printing also helps save money and reduce waste. The printer only uses the amount of material needed for each wall or part. Any leftover material can be reused for the next project, which makes construction cleaner and more efficient. People who move into these 3D printed homes often say they're surprised by how strong and comfortable they feel. Some cities are even using this technology to build schools and shelters for people who need homes quickly. China is using 3D printing to help hospitals and doctors in some pretty amazing ways. One really exciting use is making artificial bones and body parts. Surgeons can print a new bone that fits a patient perfectly, which makes surgery safer and helps people heal faster. During the COVID-19 pandemic, Chinese factories used 3D printers to make thousands of face shields and masks, and these could be made quickly and sent to hospitals in just days, not weeks. Some hospitals now print custom tools or even small medical devices right inside the hospital. For people who lose a hand or an arm, 3D printers can make a new artificial limb. These are often cheaper and more comfortable than the old-style prosthetics. Children can get new limbs as they grow because printing a new one is fast and affordable. This technology is making healthcare better and more personal in China. People are getting help that fits them exactly, and doctors can respond quickly to emergencies. Car companies in China are using 3D printing to make new types of cars and car parts. With traditional methods, making a new car design could take months. Now, a new part can be printed and tested in just hours. This makes it easier to try new ideas and find the best designs. Some Chinese companies have even printed whole car bodies. These cars are lighter, use less fuel, and are cheaper to make. For example, a company in Shanghai printed a small electric car in just 5 days. The parts fit together perfectly because they were made from the same digital plan. Three-dimensional printing also helps repair cars. If a part breaks, a mechanic can print a new one, instead of waiting for it to be shipped from far away. This saves time and money for drivers. Automakers are excited about these changes. They believe three-dimensional printing will make cars safer, cheaper, and better for the environment. Section 6. The less than a second revolution. How fast is fast? So, recently, Chinese scientists actually broke a new record in 3D printing speed. They invented a machine that can print small objects in less than a second. This is what's called ultra-fast 3D printing. Instead of building things layer by layer, the machine uses light to form the entire shape at once. This technology is known as digital light processing, or DLP. It works by shining a picture of the object onto a special liquid, and just like that, the liquid hardens in the shape of the object, all in one go. For small parts, this means you can make hundreds of copies in just a few minutes. Ultra-fast 3D printing is honestly a big deal. Factories can make thousands of parts every single day instead of just a few. Hospitals can print medical tools as soon as they're needed. Even schools can print learning tools for students in seconds. China's less than a second breakthrough really shows how far the country has come. It also gives us a glimpse of what the future of making things could look like. Fast, cheap, and, well, almost magical. Section 7. How China's speed compares to the rest of the world. So many countries are working on 3D printing, but China is moving the fastest. The United States and Europe also have strong 3D printing industries, but honestly, most of their projects take longer to finish and often cost more. In the US, companies use 3D printing for making airplane parts and medical devices. Europe has focused on printing houses and bridges, but only China has reached these less than a second speeds for small parts. Chinese companies are also printing more houses and cars than anyone else. One reason for China's speed is its huge number of factories and engineers. The country invests more money in research and has fewer rules slowing down new projects. This all means ideas can move from the lab to the real world much faster. While other countries are watching China closely, they're also trying hard to catch up. Everyone wants to be the first to unlock the full power of 3D printing. Section 8. Challenges, cost, safety, and jobs. Even with all this progress, there are still some problems with 3D printing. The machines are expensive, and honestly, not every company can afford them. The materials used in printing can also cost more than traditional building supplies. Safety is another big concern. Some 3D printed buildings or car parts might not be as strong as ones made the old way. Factories have to check every item to make sure it won't break or cause accidents. There are strict rules, but mistakes can still happen. Jobs are changing too. Some workers worry that robots and printers will replace them. On the other hand, new jobs are being created for people who design, fix, and run the printers. China is training workers to learn these new skills. If these challenges can be solved, 3D printing could really help everyone. But for now, the country has to balance speed and safety with the cost of new technology. Section 9. The future of 3D printing, China's global impact. China's 3D printing revolution is honestly only just getting started. In the future, even more things will be made in seconds. Houses, cars, tools, and medical devices could be printed anywhere, anytime. This could help cities grow faster and make life easier for millions of people. The rest of the world is watching China's success. Other countries are building their own fast 3D printers. Some experts believe that pretty soon every country will use this technology to solve big problems like housing shortages and medical needs. There will always be problems to fix, like cost and safety. But really, the benefits are just too great to ignore. 3D printing could cut down waste, use fewer resources, and make things more affordable for everyone. China has shown that, with the right support, new ideas can change the world quickly. The next step is to make sure these changes help everyone, not just a few. The 3D printing revolution may just be the start of a brighter, faster future.